You can't find your passion because you are lied to, and this makes it impossible for you to improve. With 32 years of age, I finally found mine. But I could have saved years if I knew these lies beforehand. And now I will share them with you here so you can find your passion right after this video. But let me ask first, why is it so important that you find your passion? Why is it so important that you find your purpose? Well, the thought is, if I find my passion, I will wake up every morning energized, full of motivation and never lacking in my schedule, right? Wrong. Lie number 1, procrastination. Everyone procrastinates, but no one will admit it right into your face. Think of this. Why do we dress up when we go to a wedding? We want to show our best side, right? Even if we are going through the hardest times. So just know that even if it doesn't seem like it, everyone procrastinates. And even if you're doing something you love. And with that, we come to lie number 2. Start only doing things after you identified the things you love. Be honest, for how long are you trying to find your passion? I was stuck with it for years and got more frustrated because I was not able to find it. So I tried different techniques like mindfulness, meditation and all these other helpful tools to identify my passion. The more I tried, the more I got frustrated because I wasn't able to locate it. I realized that this cycle was affecting my energy level negatively. Instead of thinking too much, we should act more. Sometimes we find joy in things where we thought we would hate it. I thought of this YouTube channel as a simple marketing method to grow the attention to our product. But after going through hard times, I finally found joy in it, making videos and talking in front of the camera. Naturally, I'm more of an introvert, not talking that much. Most of the times I just mind my own business, but sitting here and talking to the camera gives me a good feel. This said, passion isn't something you can identify by just thinking about it. It is much deeper and based on your experiences, senses or on your perception. Closely related to that are the results which you are getting. And we come to lie number 3. Results will motivate you on a constant basis. Let's say you love making YouTube videos. Maybe you start making your first money with it. Your energy level will go through the roof as you are seeing your first results and that the hard work is finally paying off. If you look at the graphic, you will be at your peak motivation. But over a certain amount of time, you will fall because it becomes routine. Motivation does not go up linear over time. So your energy level lowers and you will find yourself in the suck. And after finding yourself in the suck, after a certain amount of time, most people quit right there. You can compare this behavior with that we oftentimes do not value the things we got over a certain amount of time as much as the new things we adopted into our lives. So after we discussed these 3 lies, now we can come, how did I finally achieve to find my path? Step number 1, self-awareness. There are dozens of videos online telling you to write down everything, like in a journal. But I don't like that very much because it bureaucratizes everything. What I like to do is I cancel noises around me and go to a silent place where it is room to think. Most of the times we have questions already in our mind bothering us. So I start building then scenarios in my mind, and the deeper I go after a specific scenario, the more it is worth for me to think about it. Because it means that this scenario is like a puzzle which I could potentially solve. What I wouldn't recommend are personality tests, because all of them are depending on your answers. And if you are a notorious liar to yourself, you will lie in those personality tests as well. The second step, how I was able to find my path: stop explaining yourself. So I stopped feeling sorry for myself and explaining every decision I make in my life to everyone around me. The third step is don't think too much, just act. After we do a change in our lives, we love to talk to other people about it. About the importance of these decisions, about how it will positively affect our lifestyle. We do this to explain it not to them, we do this to convince ourselves by maybe getting a nod from your conversation partner or a type of approval, an opinion, instead of telling others what you've done or what you will do or what you've partially implemented. Just shut up and do it. The fourth and last step to identify my path was for me learn to be comfortable alone. A walk in the forest, a run through the city, basically world off, you on. The best I felt was when I did this step. Taking time for yourself, but not inside your four walls. Go outside. Put your cell phone into flight mode. Even if you are just shopping, there is also something very calming about disappearing inside the crowd. To conclude, it is never about finding a specific thing and sticking to it the rest of your life. As a matter of fact, not this one thing should determine your life. Your actions and your behaviors are. Do you have challenges finding your path? How do you deal with that? Share in the comment section down below. If you liked our content, make sure to like and subscribe. Also follow us on every social media page you will find linked in the description box. See you in the next one. Bye.